Welcome back to another episode on IronMine. Playing some more Ark Survival Evolved.
And good morning. It's the middle of the day, isn't it?
I don't know, I bury my head in the sand.
I can't do any of my emotes while I'm in this position.
I can just nod now, that's better. Yeah. Here we are. Welcome back, everybody. You have to be crouching and doing that.
Yeah, I have to at least be crouching.
Alright, we are back, folks. Thank you very much for waiting around while I was on holiday for a little bit. And I hope you saw Wolfie's episode where we came up from Thorgal's base. We have just set ourselves up with a parking lot up on the, well, down on the coast, on the east coast. I'm going to bring up my map so that you can see whereabouts we are. Just where the swamp starts. But
just
we're more we're more concerned with what's in the water right now, because I believe just out there, out on the horizon somewhere, are a few watery caves we may die in.
Some more caves to die in.
That's right.
Well, we've already tackled the hardest one on the map, so
yeah, so we should just literally start swimming over there now and we'll be fine, because we've took the hardest one. Yeah, I think we probably need a lot more preparation before we start going down here.
I'd at least like something that can swim under the water really fast, and at least some scuba gear. Scuba
gear and stuff would be nice as well. I don't see very well in here with this armor on, so I think the scuba gear, a harbour, some things that can swim really fast underwater to take us out to the caves, and all that kind of stuff is what we need to set up here. Yeah, we need to set up a little base here, not just the dino train base, but a base to store all of our water-based dinos.
Yeah, and keep them all penned up so they can't swim away.
That's right. So we've set this up so far being just a car park, basically, to park the Brontos. And from this point onwards, we're going to build ourselves a harbour base. Just swish enough. After being at Thorgal's harbour base, we know how a really good-looking harbour base looks. We're not going quite so much, I don't think. We're just going to kind of make sure that it's practical, it suits our purposes, but at the end of the day, the dino train is all parked up here with all of our stuff, and that's our mobile base. So we're not looking for a permanent base, we're just going to have a base over here for quite some time, while we get on with doing all the water-based missions and bits and pieces we've got planned. And then, well, we're actually fairly close to the swamp as well, so we may as well do a bit of swamp-based stuff from here in the future later. But first things first, we need to set up somewhere for us to bring our tamed water-based dinos.
Where do you want me to put the first pillar?
I don't know.
You're hitting a big bug.
I was hitting this big thing here. I was hoping it would hit me back so we could see all of the neutral dinos go rushing around and try and kill it. But no. No.
Okay.
They're so hard to kill, they are.
Well, I'd like it so that we can at least... we don't have to swim out to it, so I'm going to put the first one right around here somewhere.
So we're just going to build a big platform, is that the idea?
Well, the idea is to build a dock, but I'm going to build a wide dock.
Okay.
I'm going to build it fairly wide, and it's going to stick out pretty far. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm. Until the water gets too deep to pitch the pillars down.
Yeah.
Without getting eaten by sharks or something.
Or something.
Or hunting. Do you want me to place ceilings then while you work on pillars?
That would be great.
Okay. Let me get some ceiling tiles then. Okay, so how wide do you want me to go here then?
So just the dock is going to be 3 wide.
3 wide?
Yeah.
Okay. And we can't fit one there. We can't get one in that spot. Do I have to use the ramp for that then?
Yeah, that's...
Why can it place in those other 2 sections and not that one
I don't
on its
know.
own? That's ridiculous, game. Come on. What's the difference there? There's no apparent difference at all, is there?
I mean, it could be a foundation issue. No foundation nearby. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go like this,
Now
I can now place it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this is Big Dock.
This is a big dock.
Big Dock.
We could take our Brontos diving off of it.
Oh, now there's an idea. A Bronto diving board. Okay. No foundation nearby for that. There we go.
Yeah, you have to...
There you go. And it says no foundation again there. Oh, there we go. Boom. Oh yeah, those foundations aren't going all the way down to the ground yet, are they? The one at the end.
Aren't?
Well, this one at the end doesn't seem to be registering.
Okay. Try that.
Nope. No foundation requires nearby foundation support. I can see it sticking out. There we go. Now it's in. And there we go. Okay. So this is more of a pier than a dock. It's turning into a pier.
Sorry.
That's good. That's good.
All right, go out.
Build off that.
Go out 2 more.
2 more out. Okay.
Yeah, I've got lots of foundations.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is
There we go.
nice and easy. There we go. We're just waiting for it to go all the way to the ground. Are you at the steepest bit yet?
No.
The drop off.
Not even close.
Ah, cool. This goes a long way out. That's cool. That's awesome. Alright. We might be able to shoot through holes in the ceiling type.
Well, I was planning on somewhere along the line putting in a... what is that thing with the window in the hole? The hole in the floor?
Trap door.
Yeah, the trap door.
Yeah. So we have a trap door like here and shoot down into it.
Somewhere. But I'm thinking we can go out.
We can go out and do it anyway, can't we?
I mean, we can go out some more on the pier.
Yeah.
I haven't even used half of my pillars yet.
It's good. It's good. I'd like to kind of bring it across a little bit as well to have like maybe 2 piers, the similar size at each end, and have the ability to then drive our dinos into between the 2 piers. The pier's pretty high as well. That's another thing. So
yeah.
Getting off a dinosaur that's in the water, you're still going to be well and truly under the water or under the level.
The thing is that the trapdoor would come down or open up, and then there'd be a ladder going down. So we would park the dinos in the water.
You can also potentially do. Let's see if this will work. And I want that number. Thinking just. Okay. Let's jump over here. Let's get this way. Thinking of bringing it down from the ceiling. And kind of like this, so we can have then some kind of ladders on things as well.
Yeah, you could do that.
It doesn't quite want to do it like that, but yeah.
But I was thinking of having like the house right here, sitting above the water.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That'd work. So we got stuff that can park inside this area, and then a house built with a little patio or porch area here where we can jump down onto our dinos. And
did you grab all the ceilings then?
I did. I've got 4 left.
I'm gonna have to make some more.
Well, it is night time, so maybe we do a bit of nighttime crafting and get back to the viewers very, very soon. Yeah, do a bit more at night. Back in the morning.
Be right back.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Still needs a lot more foundation bits and pieces and stuff going on. It's quite a big little shack. Big little shack.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very dark inside though.
Yeah, we've got electric lights. We can light it up. But I need to make.
You got some
more
sloped roofs and stuff, and yeah, sloped ceilings to go on it.
Yeah. I've made up a bunch. I think they're on Shindy.
Yeah. Just get in there.
But
we can add some windows later.
yeah.
Ocean view from the harbour. A little bit of a patio area just off from it. Don't know if there's enough foundation support to throw another piece out, just so we can walk out onto it, or we're just going to walk out onto the harbour, walk out onto the pier.
Not sure. But I was going to go ahead and start extending the pier.
Foundation pieces, yeah.
But I'm going to need some more ceilings to do that.
Mm-hmm. You used all of that wood up already?
I don't know. We'll find out. I think I'm going to run out of thatch, though.
Well, there is the thatch trike, so you should be fine.
Well, my
for
problem
that.
right now is that I can't move, so I will see what I've got left, and then I will go hunt it down. Ah, and somebody magically loads up some more thatch.
Well, I can't have you being too fat forever. And you've now got the thatch trike, and the fibre
Yay.
trike, and the wood mammoths, all
Wooden mammoths.
all around you, all waiting for more stuff to be taken from their inventories.
Okay. Probably gonna need. Make that an even 20, and then I'll just take the rest of those. And then we'll see how that goes. That should be more than enough to finish the one pier. I don't know about the second pier, though.
Well, we'll keep working on it. We'll keep expanding this little area for a little while yet, anyway.
Yeah, we're going to be here.
To do.
We're definitely going to be here for a while.
Got lots of things that we can get on with in the water-based area.
Oh, yeah, we'll need at least another raft too.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me load Brink. Yeah. Brink should have all the stuff you need for building a raft. Oh, you're gonna need what is that? Some hide.
For building the raft.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we need the raft for?
so we can put it in the water.
Okay. Do you want to? Do we finish this first?
Yeah, I think I've got enough to finish the first pier.
Okay.
So I was wondering if either you wanted to do the roof or the raft while I'm out here swimming in the water.
I'll get the roof bit sorted out then. So we'll finish one project before I just start sailing around on a raft watching you.
There you go.
And so that's for the raft. Or for us to get in and out of the base.
Yeah, we can...
Can I crash the raft into the pier? Yeah, I can. There's only my personal space that seems to be the thing that gets blocked. It's literally the rudder is the only thing that has a collision with the raft. So it feels. And
yeah,
gets
so
straight through it.
You can get up onto the pier from here. And I was thinking of having another one over here by the house or directly into the house. So you should be able to pull up to the ladder and climb up. It's over here at the end of the pier.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's just driving a
You
raft.
can sail right through the pier. That's great.
Yeah, just driving up to the area. It's about as close as you get to the turning circle.
And then you have to... Getting on the ladder while swimming is kind of a pain.
Yep.
Oops, I just jumped off.
Up. Yay!
Yeah. There you
Got it
go.
eventually. There we go. Job's done. Base set. Just a little bit more fine tweaking and adapting the place as we start living in it, and we'll be good to go. We'll bring you back, viewers, for the next episode on IronMine, where we'll have a little run around and try and get some water-based dinos for our new base.
Water dinos.
So thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.